Ben, it's been over a week since you and the lads returned for pre-season. How do you feel the lads have performed so far?
Yeah, it's been really, really positive so far. We had obviously a couple of testing days last week to see where the fitness levels were. That was with B inside the gym and out on the pitch, and then back all together as a group on Monday. 3 sessions down so far, but really pleased with what we've seen so far in terms of their fitness levels, to what they're showing us with the balls as well. Starting to build the togetherness that we need to get going right from the first whistle this season.
There have been a few absentees from first team training since we returned. Do you have any updates on certain players returning to full fitness?
Yeah, like with any group, I'd imagine at this stage of the season, everyone's on sort of different timelines, different programs. We knew when we were signing Josh Amir, when we were signing Reece Crocs, that they wouldn't start straight away back with the boys. They've been back in and they've been doing their own stuff and working with B, and then we just got to slowly integrate them back in. So they've been the two, and then obviously Dylan Stevenson we signed as well. Unfortunately for him, he was ill leading into the testing days in the early part of this week, but he was back with the boys today, which was really good to see. That was just unfortunate for him that he was ill just when we started. So they've been the 3 sort of absentees, and all being well with how Dylan trains the next 2 or 3 days, hopefully he'll be able to be involved on Monday evening. But we won't be involving Reece or Josh just yet. They've got their own programs that we're building into them, and they'll probably be playing at a later stage.
It's been a busy summer for us in terms of incomings. We're now up to nine new signings. How happy are you with the business that we've done so far?
Yeah, look, we was looking for certain characteristics of boys. Obviously, spoke to you at the end of the season about obviously trying to retain boys, and sometimes that goes your way and it doesn't. Then once you're really looking at how the squad looks, then you build into what we need to add into it. And I'm really pleased. It's been a real team project to do it. Obviously, the new owner's coming in. Putting James in as sporting director, he's worked really closely with me and Lewis, and he's been a great help with all this sort of stuff. It's probably been one of my easiest summers in terms of having to deal with agents and players, because James has been doing that for me, but it's been a collaborative work that we've been doing, and we feel really pleased with the boys we brought in. They're all hungry, all want to be here, all want to try and get better, which is really good to see. But it's our job now to make sure that they're ready to go for, start pre-season each week, building up, ready for the start of that season. Realising bringing 9 in, we've got to integrate them quite quickly. But so far, so good, and we'll keep doing that every day.
Finally, with our first pre-season fixture approaching, what are you hoping to see from the lads at this early stage of pre-season?
I'm just looking forward to it. We played them twice last year. We played them in the pre-season game early doors, and then we played them later on in the Essex Senior Cup. And Danny and everyone at Aveley had a fantastic season last year. We've not got into it and gone for an easy first game. It's going to be a real tough game. It's going to be a test for everyone. There's going to be obviously a sharing of minutes, which everyone does at the start of pre-season, because you're giving them running stuff to do and hard work throughout the week. So it's sort of a build up of 45 minutes. We had to see some new faces playing. We had to see boys that played in the trial game for us last Friday. We've got 4 or 5 boys training with us, so they'll get an opportunity to show themselves, because we've got boys that were starters last year, and now they've got to hold on to their places. We've got boys that are fighting to be them starters within the group, and whether that's new boys or ones that maybe weren't in the team last year that go, no, I want to be in the team. And then we've got these emerging ones that want to be part of what we're building and trying to earn a contract. So I expect to see, good fitness levels. Will I expect to see certain mistakes with the ball? Probably, just because I think we all will. But I think Aveley will be the same. It's going to be everyone's first game back. But more than that, I'm looking forward to seeing all the fans back in, watching the game and getting back to work. I'm really looking forward to this season ahead. So first game, working in with the fitness stuff and the ball stuff now. But when the first pre-season game comes around, before you know it, we're easing into the games, and then next week the fixtures will be out, and then it's going to get really real. So looking forward to it. Sharing of minutes, always getting opportunities, but obviously I want us to play well as well.